Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff help promote and rank up my channel. So we're going to be talking about Masters of the Universe Revelation. Because this is... it sucks. It's bad. I mean, the animation and the artwork is visually dazzling. He-Man is, as you knew him, a badass. But he is sidelined. So... there's going to be a little bit of spoilers, not really like hardcore spoilers for anybody on this one, but Masters of the Universe Revelation is exactly what ClownfishTV said it was going to be all this time, while Kevin Smith, the guy behind the show, responsible for the show, flat out lied, dragged them through the mud, tried to act like they were liars, and what's really baffling isn't that everything turned out to be true. It's that so many trusted YouTube reviewers just straight up said this show was so great, so good, so addictive that they couldn't wait to see what was going to happen next, that they couldn't stop watching. Now, the artwork and animation of it is visually dazzling. It is. I'll give it credit on that. Now, a lot of the large catalog of characters in Masters of the Universe pop up here and there, and they each get their moments to shine. They each get moments that matter, and there is some more depth brought to these characters, but and the stakes are high because characters can and do die, but He-Man is sidelined. This is the Teela show. This isn't Masters of the Universe. It is the Teela show. Make no mistake about it. That's what it is. It straight up is He-Man. That's what this show is. Masters of the Universe Revelation is He-Man. Somebody like Grace Randolph can give honest reviews and talk about how it doesn't make sense that there isn't really any strong male leads in here or even supporting ones. When the target audience for He-Man, originally He-Man Masters of the Universe, was boys. Now granted, there were girls in there too, and the girls had fleshed out backstories, but they had shows, and it's just baffling that so many trusted YouTube reviewers that don't have the shill or any of that said that this show was so great. You know, when I watch it, I can't hear anything but Buffy as Teela because Sarah Michelle Gellar's voice is so familiar to me as Buffy because I've seen the whole series of Buffy multiple times. I've got nothing against strong women, even though that's all Hollywood likes to do. Man bad, man suck, women better. True to his character, he makes sacrifices and stuff along the way and just completely gets taken out of the picture. So it's not like he isn't who he's supposed to be. He just gets sidelined. Straight up sidelined, taken out of the picture. Even Skeletor pretty much gets taken out of the picture. I won't spoil anything, but the second half of the episodes, it could get better. Also, Teela, there is stuff that alludes to the fact that she's probably gay in there, queer baiting, as Grace Randolph does assert in her own review. But Teela, as the lead, is really not that interesting. Well, this show went full on He-Man. He-Man! It's man! And it's probably going to stay that way when it comes back with the next set of episodes. I'm very curious how people feel about this because I haven't really been online reading the stuff. I watched all the episodes back to back, and it didn't do it for me. It didn't do it for me. That first trailer was a great big mislead as it puts He-Man right front and center, and the second trailer was a more honest picture of what you get from this show. It's the Teela show. He-Man! It's man! The most damning criticism of the series treatment of He-Man came from beyond the trailer, from host Grace Randolph. She's kind of woke. She's pretty woke in comparison. She is all for race changes and all that stuff. So to hear the truth from her, of all people, it really is baffling that all... so I recommend everybody go over there, give her a thumbs up on her review, because it is the most honest review. Like, I'm no fan of Grace Randolph. I don't really watch her content, much of her content, because she is pretty woke, and I'm not. But I say give her a thumbs up for this honesty, this level of honesty that other people with early access, other critics with early access don't give. They all were like, oh, this is... now, granted, they may actually feel that it's really badass show, but I just don't buy that people weren't just... You know how the game works. So, my opinion, this show sucks. I would give it a 5 out of 10 for some of the elements that work for it pretty damn well. The animation, the action, but I don't like it. I'm not on board with it. This is really disappointing. Even without He-Man in the title, He-Man Masters of the Universe. With Masters of the Universe Revelation. Look, it doesn't matter. People come to see this shit for He-Man. That's what the people are fans of. They're fans of He-Man, not the Masters of the Universe in general, but mostly He-Man. Yes, people have their favorite other characters, their secondary and supporting characters, but people came to see this shit for He-Man. That's what the largest portion of the audience is built on. That character there. He-fucking-Man. Not He-Ma'am. There are shows where the target audience is girls. Why hijack the one where the target audience is boys? I don't know how many people actually love this show, but I'm not one of them. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this show. Stay awesome, rock on. It's man!